really well for the fans.
Well, they'll go to a single back to get things going. And the play action right off the bat. And they dump it down to Justin Tukes, the tight end, and he is good enough for the first down.
A plethora of talent here in the backfield for the Knights.
Absolutely. 1st and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. Bortles trips as he goes back. He'll throw it to the safety valve. Wide splits now by the offensive line of UCF, and they'll go to Storm Johnson on the little swing pass. Missouri's defense swarming, and Johnson will not get away. He'll leavers 3 on the right side. Bortles straight drop, looks to set up the screen to Johnson. Missouri reads it perfectly. Gains for the Knights. Bortles, the quick look in, that'll be just. Bortles just keeps it and gets it. The surge.
And you mentioned that Jordan Ray, in my opinion, is one of the better centers in America.
This year in the opening stanza. Bortles looks. Going on the near side, and it's incomplete. Penalty flag is thrown.
And Kip Edwards, you see, reaches out and just grabs Ronell Hall right before the football gets there.
Pass interference on the defense, number 1, 15-yard.
Bortles with an empty backfield. He'll tuck it. And he may pick up rush 4, 3 wide receivers to the right. Bortles has time, double pumps to Harvey. His spin move, he leans forward to about the 20. Easy for spotters, right? The quick toss, good job by the Missouri deep dozen now for the Knights. Missouri rushes 5. Bortles, he'll be dropped back at the 48-yard line by young lady.
And that's the inexperience of Blake Bortles showing right there. Missouri did a good job in the secondary of containing the UCF wide receivers. You have to throw that football away.
Back to work, trailing for the first time in this ball game. The play action, throws across his body, caught. Complete over the 30-yard line to the.
Throw the football to Justin Tukes, his tight end. Did not have it, was patient. As you see JJ coming across, makes a good throw right on his body. Allows him to get up the field. Really impressed with J.J. Wharton on film.
I mean, tricks or just get the first down, and they will just get it. The search is there, but the
sneak earlier and picked it up. This time Sheldon actually jumps over the top, a la Troy Polamalu, and almost makes a sensational play for this Missouri defense. Unbalanced offensive line, bringing an extra lineman. They have 3 offensive linemen to the right. Run this power sweep.
And here comes the trick pass. Calabrese gets it. He's got a lot of room on the left side. Inside the 30. Puts his head down as he gets.
I've been watching the Clemson Tigers play the other day. He's pulling out all the stops. They run this power sweep, this unbalanced line. But we mentioned earlier that in their Wildcat, they'll bring in multiple quarterbacks, and this is why. If Ronell Hall would have actually decided to block someone for his quarterback, they might have scored.
The Calabrese was wide open, and really that play they also have where they like to go to second down. Bortles, the quick snap off pass. McDuffie, he'll take it in. Touchdown of the year and only the 2nd of his career.
And this is just a great individual effort. You see the spin move to get out of the tackle by Kip Edwards, and I'm sure there is.
And then forced fumbles recovered. Bortles, here comes some pressure. Pass is caught inside today. Bortles, he's going down.
The season, I mean, he's an outstanding player. Those of you watching may know him. He's the guy that said the SEC is old man football before the Jordan.
Again, they switch. A lot of unbalanced line, and there's a lot of motion. A penalty flag is thrown. And not good for the Tigers. Bortles play action, looks. Big chase, lets it fly. Caught.
Missouri plays that Tampa 2 defense that Monty Kiffin made famous, and he wants to throw the corner route, but the cornerback comes off of his wide receiver to defend it. Good job of understanding where to go with the football, and a good catch by Quincy.
McDuffie. Harvey hit right as he makes the reception. No gain up. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz. Bortles reads it, fires. McDuffie's got it.
And this is a great, gets the football immediately to Quincy McDuffie. Big play for this UCF offense. Ron, he's really understanding and recognizing what Missouri's trying to do to him defensively.
Gio Vanetti goes in a flanker position, number 32. Harvey behind. On 3rd down and short. On 1st down, Missouri rushes 4, pass knocked down right at the line.
And at the next level, really a force for that 49er defense.
On 2nd down, Bortles just throws it, tries to get rid of it, and completes it to Jay. Really took a hit on this.
I like the way he loses ground because he knows the crossing route is coming, buys a little time, makes a nice, safe throw towards the sideline.
And that'll be another 1st down.
Really have a tough time pushing the ball down the field.
Bortles pass this time dropped, should have been caught. Now McDuffie back in, goes wide to the left. Bortles looks, fires the pass. Inside.
Gus do an outstanding job.
Absolutely. On 3rd and 6, they look for the little slip screen and they got it. And they also have a 1st down inside. Now wide to the left with 37 seconds left in the half. Bortles pass caught inside the 10, down at Harvey in the backfield with Bortles. Looks, throws, incomplete. Bortles with Harvey in the backfield, he keeps it. Caught from behind, good job.
57, I think, is right here. He's going to do a good job, too.
There he is.
Actually, Madison is coming across. You see, crosses the face of Jordan Ray, which is rare.
He
That
just
the UCF center gets beat, but
Bortles, and you said do not get a sack, and he got one. Here comes pressure. Bortles hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
next game, Madison is going to loop inside right here and come clear to the quarterback. And those offensive linemen
for Missouri. Bortles looks, easy pass, swatted away.
cannot afford a turnover for his offense.
Not much of a rush, the long out, there's nobody there. Miscommunication, obviously. Jumping around, he said, and the guy seemed to catch on to it. And Bortles will throw it. Being chased, he lets it fly, 1st down. Over the 40-yard line, it is J.J. Ward.
This is a good job by Blake of losing ground, understanding that crossing route is coming. It's the second time that he's made that pass. Very comfortable throwing this crossing route.
4-man rush, pressure, Bortles hit as he lets it go, and it's incomplete. Good. And they'll have to put it up again. Here comes pressure again. Complete, short of the 1st down, up to midfield. How about a little dipsy doodle here, maybe?
This is that area of the field. If you're going to attempt a fake punt, this is probably
Coach Yost in this offense of Missouri. Bortles chased from behind, lets it go. But again, great
action pass. But Blake recognizes that the defender coming off the edge is unblocked. Does a good job of getting rid of the football.
Boy, Bortles will pull it up over the middle. Caught. And that'll be good enough for the first. Will Ebner's been their leading tackler for Missouri. Bortles straight drop. Has it knocked down. Could have been.
See McDuffie coming across the formation on a crossing route, and he lost sight of Will Ebner, who's sitting right there, just did not see him.
Ebner all. McGuffey moving around also. Gordon misses his block. And that brings up a 3rd down situation. They need 5, and they'll just swing it out. Missouri's got this red. Good job. And now UCF has to do something they haven't done in the 2nd half, and that's put up some yards. Bortles hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Start hunting.
On 2nd and 10, here he comes. Bortles gets away from him and has to throw it out of bounds.
In these kind of situations, forces Blake Bortles to move outside of the pocket, and that just disrupts any of the route distribution that you have on your passing game because your quarterback has to relocate.
And that brings up a 3rd down and 10 situation. Here comes the pressure again, flushed out of the pocket, and again he has to throw it away. ECU lost to SMU last year, and Gary Peterson got a war of words. the SMU fans as Bortles has to throw across his body. Pass is complete to Josh Reese. That'll be good.
Extending the play. His first and secondary receivers were not open. He moves out of the pocket. And what I love, Ron, is he keeps his head downfield.
Right.
Makes it good, accurate throw, gives his wide receiver.
Bortles, pocket is collapsing again. Has to dump it off to Bryn Harvey, and he has stood up and not be on 2nd down and 6. Bortles, the quick out, caught another 1st down into Missouri territory. 5 minutes to play. This is a free play. And it's incomplete. But
Bent over there, tired.
caught inside the 30-yard line. Hall is dragged down. 4.
And this is a long throw. It takes a strong arm quarterback to make this throw. The throw's on time. It's on the right shoulder. Leads his wide receiver, Rennell Hall, to turn to the great man-to-man across the board. He'll have a chance to make a play.
Here comes the pressure. Bortles swings it out right side, caught. And this will be 6 for Jeff Godfrey. First of his collegiate career.
And I mentioned that Missouri was in an all-out blitz run. Everybody was man-to-man. If you can get the football to your wide receiver and he makes his guy miss, there was no one.
No timeouts. Low snap. And he'll have to throw it away. Only 2. On 2nd and 10. Bortles. Pass almost picked off. Caught. Fumble. Ball is loose. Missouri says they have.